Hey y'all, welcome back for another episode of More to the Story. I am Farron Moore.
And I'm to hear more.
And
You know what I'm
that's
saying? This is
to
my
hear
face
more.
right here. You see me? You know what I'm saying? These glasses and these freckles.
It's not.
And his forehead.
All right.
Don't
Durand.
listen.
He's trying to
Durand.
act out because he got a hat on right there. I've seen his forehead before.
He kind of got you there, friend.
I looked at his forehead and
He
saw my
kinda got
future.
you
I'm
there.
like, shit, I got to get my life together.
Was it giving, if it's loving that you want, you should make me up? Because, you know, the first two albums.
Okay, and we have my new best friend. I've like literally told everybody, do you know Duran? We best friends now.
Here's the craziest thing.
I've been fostering it and speaking it into existence since the first day I met him when he came with that bag and that fur coat. I was like, friends.
Here's the thing,
We
though.
about to get matching tattoos and
Farron
this
has heard his music. Didn't realize it was him.
Yes.
Didn't realize it until we were driving today. I put the music on. She was like, wait. Is this my best friend? I was like, this is the album I always play. I didn't know this was him. Oh, he can sing. I was I've played it so many times. She's heard it.
many times.
The more you know. Face ass.
Fuck you. Don't laugh at him, friend.
Don't spit that mimosa out.
She better not. She know what's good for
That's
her.
alcohol abuse. No.
All right. So let me first talk about saying, I don't want to start this. First of all, the talent that we got in this room right now, my wife is dope. She's dope as fuck. She got
thanks.
a lot of shit coming up, and y'all gonna see how dope she is. She gonna surpass me. The moment that she chooses to like fully embrace who she is, gonna blow me out the water. I don't care. I'm just get my little money. I'm gonna get the fuck on out the way. This brother here,
Yes.
I can't even express how talented he is and how brave he is to be him on stage. If you get a chance, I've only said this about one other person, Anderson .Paak. If you hear this person is in your town, go.
Absolutely.
Go see him immediately. You will not regret it. You will only regret it if you don't see this motherfucker live. Durand puts on a fucking show like no other. You have to see him live to appreciate the artistry, okay? To appreciate the vocals.
Yes.
The motherfucker makes it look so easy with
easy.
it.
Leave it to my friend.
All right.
Leave it to
What
my friend.
did Anderson say? Don't I make it look easy?
Yeah.
Don't I make it look good?
And he got a song with Anderson, Minding My Own Black Business.
No, that's knowledge.
I want knowledge.
Knowledge.
You're
But-
right.
But I've done maybe like 4 or 5 records with Anderson, but only one of them is out.
Yes. Wait, which one is out? Because I feel like I heard.
Winter Circle.
Okay. Okay.
I was getting some dudes.
And he, the latest album out right now, I forget the name of the album, but his face is like
Self-titled.
Self-titled. Durand Bernarr, his face is coming up, and it's a bird right there.
Yeah.
And he got that fire ass song with Ari Lennox.
Yes,
Listen,
yes,
man,
yes,
y'all
yes,
need
yes.
to listen. I'm trying to put y'all on the game. There's so much dope
Yeah.
shit going on right now. Don't wait till like 3 years, but oh, they was really fucking with people. Listen.
Yes.
I'm telling you.
Absolutely. Yes. You want to do a little duet?
Don't do that. Let's not fuck up the show.
I was already
Let's not.
down.
He was ready
like, what we
to
doing?
the song Here in My Heart.
No, don't do
That song?
That's
Oh.
No, not that one. No, we're not gonna do that.
Okay.
Go ahead and get your little funky ass show started.
Oh, he's so rude.
Not funky, help me.
Anyway, so I have a question, you guys. This was bringed to my attention. Thank you, Calicia. This little scenario, and I want to know what you guys think.
Okay.
So, you're out with your person, like committed relationship person, and you see them like speak to someone that you have slept with. In your past, are you going to tell them?
I see them speak to someone that I've slept with.
Yes. You didn't know that they knew each other.
Oh wait,
and that's the way you find out.
So they know it. We know each other. We're not just like, oh, what's up, bro? I seen you at the gym the other day, or just at the barbershop. We actually know each other.
Take it however you want, because that is not given information.
Okay.
So in my scenario, it's signs that you guys know. I mean, that they know each other.
Oh, okay.
So you see,
know each other. I mean, listen. At this point, you know how strong your relationship is. That's what I say. Fair, and we know what we know now. Like, if I see Farron kikiing with some chick I know how to knock down from 6 blocks away, I'm gonna let her know. Hey, I'm gonna let you know.
I feel like you would tell me. Like,
I know what that wound feel like.
Or you would get uncomfortable, and I'd be like, "What happened?" And you'd be like, "Oh, who was that?" And you fucked that bitch.
Yeah. And that's exactly how I answer. I'm like, yeah, I did. She knows what it looks like. She knows where all the veins are. She calls it a Shafty shaft.
Shafty shaft.
The nose twitching, he turning red. Sometimes you can't even believe your own stupidity.
I just say a lot of stupid shit. That just open
had to
up.
pause for the
You
pause.
ain't saying words.
I just saying it falls out. It be tumbling out my mouth.
It's fun. Okay, so
Yes.
let me see. Okay,
I mean, actually, let's ask Durand. Let's a minute for him. How many times has this happened?
so I've been seeing.
Durand was like, "Get out my business."
Right,
But
let's
also,
see.
so here's my business.
I can give one situation. So I'm scrolling through my phone.
Yeah.
And Jarvis at the time when we was going together over my shoulder, and I'm showing pictures, and I pass one picture, and he goes, "Hey, who's that?"
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, "Wait, you know such and such?" I was like, "Yeah, I don't know such and such." And he was like, "Oh well," and that's how it all kind of came together.
So he told you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, gotcha.
But
okay.
was that someone that you had also been with?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that was the whole point of that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, and he could have just had a friend like we went out to brunch picture. I didn't know what type of picture it was.
No.
Maybe this kind of brunch.
This kind of brunch.
Motor French toast, okay.
Shut up, nigga. You know, I've been trying to figure it out every time Durand speaks. I'm like, who the fuck these remind me of? It's Prince.
I can see that.
With the voice.
Yeah.
What I got? I booger or what?
Yeah, nasty face ass little boy.
Did I get it? I got it.
Yeah.
I got it.
Everyone
Oh,
says
Lord.
that. And
It's
they
the
want
voice
me,
so deep.
They want me to play him in a biopic. I would as much as I, and matter of fact, text my phone
All right.
so you can hear something. You can hear my community text tone.
Community text. So
The community
now
text.
fuck that. I want one. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, go ahead and text.
Just hi or something. Weirdo. He just need the message
Just
to
say
come
"buh,"
through.
whatever.
This guy.
I've had this ringtone for over 10 years. I have
Really?
not changed it. That is the community
I'm the
text.
same way.
But I would, but in a biopic, I would much rather play Rick.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
I
Why?
identify vocally.
Okay.
And just the kind of qualities that like.
I seen you
could
playing
be-
an easier Rick than Prince.
Yeah.
Because Prince was so reserved when he wasn't on stage.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's not you when you off stage. I believe as an entertainer, you
Right.
could do
About to
it.
say, if we saw you playing like an offstage Prince, we'll be like,
Yeah.
is Duran okay?
My mom fucked
Is
Rick
he
James.
okay?
You what?
My mom
Really?
fucked Rick James when he came to St. Louis. He played the Fox Theater. in
played
St.
there.
He played the Fox Theater in St. Louis, and she said she was with some of her homegirls, and then they went to, I forgot the St. Louis Nights. I think afterwards was like the after party. They went to St. Louis Nights, and they was dancing, they was drinking. She made her way over there. He invited her back to the hotel, and my mom said she got that deep.
Wow.
Now here's the caveat. He
Wait,
was
did
a
he take his
caveat.
wig off? Was it like jangling all over the place? Because I think about like all them beads and stuff. Fuck you have, and it's like that's a lot of noise.
It is a lot of noise, and too much noise can be distracting.
it's very
I gotta
distracting.
stay focused on the task at hand. Okay.
Can you focus?
But
Right.
I am lying.
I had a feeling because I've never heard this story, so I'm like, it's coming.
It's what I do.
I was excited because
It's stupid.
This is what I do.
Y'all want to hear a true story about back in the day artists?
Y'all want to hear about how Farron fucked Lil Wayne?
I did not, but I would have given the opportunity.
Really?
What?
The old ways, he was really.
Yeah,
Oh,
back in the day, like yeah, I was obsessed with Lil Wayne.
Pre-lean Wayne.
Yeah, pretty much. But that song, who is Shirley? I can't remember who sings
Caesar?
it. No, but it starts off like "Hello Barbara." It's
Oh,
me,
Woman to
Shirley.
Woman.
Yeah,
Woman
yeah.
to woman.
Woman, a woman.
The Barbara in that song is my stepmother.
No, that's Barb.
Okay, well, she's never gone by Barb, so I don't know why you said that. We call her Bob, but not Barb.
Are you serious?
Yes,
Barbara.
because Shirley's from East St. Louis. Yeah, so that is about my stepmother.
Wow.
Woman to woman.
Yeah, it's about Squeaky's old lady.
That motherfucker said, I was doing his laundry and I went through his pockets and I found your number. Woo! We talking about old time. Motherfucker wrote the number on the old
on
napkin.
a piece
the
of
piece of
plate.
plate.
Yeah.
Knowing good and well you don't do your own laundry. It's like you weren't
Right.
even smart about this.
He was drinking. He was
You
out having a
weren't
good
even
time.
smart
He
about
forgot what was he
this.
supposed to do. He forgot. He didn't get a chance to write in this little black book. Little black book is out.
This is why women are more sufficient at
Because we think of that shit.
everything. Like, they not going to cheat with the man next, though. At least not the majority. No.
Child, y'all, a man be hella stupid.
They're not
I
all-
tell him all the time, I be like, you a nigga, huh? You stupid.
At my core, but I'm way more
stupid.
considerate than the typical.
You are, but you still, some stupid shit still slip through.
Yeah,
Just a little bit through the cracks.
Child.
Yeah, that's true. I ain't gonna hold you on that one. I ain't gonna hold you on that one. You got that one. You got that one. You got that one.
So, okay. Anyway, back to that question. I wouldn't tell you that you just spoke to somebody or inquire in the moment because I know how your mind works and I wouldn't want it messing up whatever else we got going on that evening. But the drive home, all bets is off because I'm sure I've had some cocktails, so it's gonna come out.
Okay.
It's going to come out, hopefully in a not all weird, aggressive way, but it's gonna come
It's
out.
giving. Let me holler at you real quick.
Right.
That's old style. Let me holler at you real quick.
You remember Blue Shirt you talked to when you was leaving the bar with the yeah, so
Yeah, that's Mr. Shafty.
I know
Shaft.
him.
I hate you for saying
That's
I
Mr.
felt,
Veiny.
I felt the wound. I'm just like,
I felt that womb. I know what it's like. It's warm.
He's so
I'm
gross.
gonna put a baby in there.
Ew.
who's going to take care of it, though?
That's the question.
See,
That's the question. That's the question right there.
out. Who's going to
She was like, I knew it. I was like, I know you will, but I ain't gonna be there. So long, let me get the fuck up out of here, though.
Let them hoes know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm gonna ghost you.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like if more men just said that up front.
They wouldn't care. They would. Some women would not care. They just want the baby.
No, I mean, I get that. But then you'll be less disappointed when he doesn't come through if you just accept it up front. I accepted the shit out of that.
I don't think so because I feel like there are a lot of people that have the conversation when they decide to go raw. If they want, like, what would happen if you did get pregnant? And then they were on the same page, but then when the woman gets pregnant, then she's like, I want to keep it. Mm-hmm. That's what changes the scenario when one person changes their mind.
That's one way. But even if you don't have that what if I get pregnant conversation before going without protection and you get pregnant and you have that conversation, then it's still like not even on some force somebody into an abortion type thing, but it's just like, hey, I'm a selfish, trash ass person and I'm not going to be here consistently. Like, you know yourself. So if you have that
a lot of women
conversation,
nowadays would be like, nigga, I don't need you for shit. Me and my baby gonna be just fine.
But I'm just saying, it would be nice to if some people were just honest.
Oh, setting that expectation
yeah,
for. Okay,
but
gotcha.
I wasn't even told that, and I just absolutely knew. I was like, I'm doing this by myself.
He was selling dope.
But
Most
is
dope
he
dealers don't do
trash? But would he be trash being forthfront about what it is?
It's a good point.
Very true.
We had
Yes.
we had a conversation like that the
very
night
true.
that we got engaged. We just sat down and told each other what it would take for one of us to get up and walk away from the table. Because I'm gonna be honest, I was like, your mama keep looking at me. If she sit on my lap at Christmas, I'm gonna have to go ahead and give it the candy game. I was like, now is that enough?
Not your mom keep looking at me.
I hate him
I don't know how
so
you do this.
much.
I don't know how you do
She has
this.
a drinking problem.
I do.
We both do.
A severe
We
one.
both-
I'm sure
we
the
both-
sex is hilarious.
There was a lot of laughing. There's a lot of laughing
It's a
going
lot
on.
of laughing for it to be sex.
I know the kid is confused. The kid probably be downstairs like, oh, here they go again. Wait, well, no, maybe they're watching something. Oh, here they go again. Wait a minute. Why are you
What is
laughing so
happening?
much? There's a lot going on.
I've been unasked you how your day was in the midst of it.
Listen, because
Yep.
we got our own little things. We got our little quirks, and now we be doing like playing and ropes and
Like-
dressing up.
I need to do some role playing.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like,
do it,
but
do
like
it.
that stuff where you meet somebody, do you come around here often?
We did that before.
That type of shit.
Yes.
We
We've
went to
done
the bar
that.
together.
I hate
We've
that I
done
keep
that.
forgetting to do that.
Nah,
Yes,
man, do that
let's do
shit.
it.
Don't let me get into character, okay?
We
Listen.
did it at a coffee shop, and it turned into if you laugh, you lose. Like that's basically what it turned into because it immediately we switched the rules and was trying to make each other laugh. And trying not to laugh, and it's like, don't break character. Don't break character.
And when I took her back to the crib, I fucked her like a nigga, too. I fucked her like a nigga that didn't know I was choking her. And it was crazy because at this point, this is when I still had this traditional sense of what marriage had to be. And like, I can't come on her face. We married. That's my wife. She kissed the baby. But doing that time, I spit all in this bitch hair. Yeah, licked the side of her face, and I marked it as the landing pad. I was a nasty motherfucker that night. But it was just because of the role play.
Yes.
That's right. It was this side right
Stop
here.
touching me,
All right.
thanks.
All right. Cool.
Don't laugh at him, friend.
Oh
Look.
gosh, it's taking me back to my childhood because I'm
Not
trying
childhood.
Right, I was gonna say not adolescent years, but the childhood.
My parents were very much into PDA, at least in front of me.
Yeah.
And it's just like sometimes I would wonder why certain things would be shared with me. My father was just casually
I'm
telling me,
sure my baby is
like
feels that way.
man, your mother's titties are just so. And I'm just like, this isn't 9-year-old information that I need.
Not 9-year-old.
So like I blame all of my the affection, the perviness, all that on them.
Wow.
You
Not
love your mama?
9-year-old.
Not like I love your mama. I love the titties and the ass. And right before she got pregnant with you, one time I ate her ass off for 45 minutes straight.
Yo.
45 minutes straight.
I definitely do that to the kid, though. I mean, I'll because we're so close, I'll get ready to tell her something. I'm like, shit. And I'll walk away. She's like, what? And I'm like, it was not 16-year-old friendly information
Yeah.
I was about to give you. And she still be like, Mom, I mean, whatever. Like, what is it? And then I'm like, okay, so girl, listen.
Your daddy, well, at least your papa folded me up like a pretzel.
No, I do not talk to her about that, but I will tell her. I mean, stuff that I shouldn't be telling her, like fucked up stuff my mom has done, or about past relationships to be like, see, baby, this is what you got to pay attention to because when I dated a nigga and he did such and such, and I'm telling her all the fucking details, and she's like, all right. Or she'll be all into it, and we going back and forth with this whole conversation, and we ended up talking about comfortable penis sizes when she was 15, and she's a virgin.
Mm-hmm.
But we just
I don't even
the
know if my baby.
conversation just
I don't
led
even know
to
if my
it.
baby to kiss somebody.
She has.
So you're
I
not
ask
going-
regularly.
so you're not
I be
going the
all in
TI
her
route.
business.
No.
You're
My
not.
baby.
Ain't nobody doing that.
Yeah, my baby gonna mess around. And
traumatic
she's probably
shit.
gonna marry somebody that's really big into K-pop if he's not Korean himself. Like she speaks Korean, she studies Korean. That's the best class she has.
Yes, that's her best grade.
Yeah, everything else, she is dying. Like horror, she is hemorrhaging.
I was
Grade
telling,
wise, everything else. But
telling
Korean,
her sister
fucking A+.
cousin. I was telling her sister cousin. that I was like, she's at tutoring, and she was like, oh, good, she's in tutoring. How are her grades? I was like, it's not helping, girl. It's trash. I'm just spitting out money because it makes me feel like I'm helping.
We did
but
all
the
we could.
shit is not working.
This is what we have to do to feel like we're trying.
We're talking to psychiatrists and therapists and counselors, and it's like, and them grades is still shit.
No
but
shade,
I'm
but
just like, the little man.
We feel like we're doing everything that we can do, and that's all you can do, man.
Yes, the man at the tutoring place, just every 4 weeks he checks in. Are we doing another round of, another month? And I'm like, yeah,
why
just
not?
go ahead. Just take
pay,
my little money.
Okay.
We'll pay the electricity in this motherfucker. That's what we're doing. We're paying electricity, probably paying for the water they got going on in that bitch. We'll pay that little motherfucker money.
Yes, we took
I be
her
asking her, I was like, yo, I was tutoring. She was like, I was like, what the fuck are we paying for? What you do? Couple worksheets on what? And she'll say some class that she ain't struggling in or some shit like that. Why the fuck they giving you this?
I did, or she'll spend the whole tutoring time. I did my Korean homework. You're not struggling in Korean.
Motherfucker, you need this
How
math
about
and this history
the
and this
other
Spanish.
18 subjects you taken this year? But I digress.
I don't. I'm still on this shit.
You gonna flip the table up?
Yes, down to the ground.
Oh my God.
That reminds me of when Jim Carrey and the Grinch went to go take the stuff that sheet and it didn't move, and so he went and started knocking it out.
I forgot about that scene.
Yes,
Oh my God. It's like, I need chaos.
Durand, someone says, do you want kids?
I do. I want children. I'm wondering if it's a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Why
do you think it wouldn't be?
I mean, I know it would be an amazing father.
Yeah.
I didn't ask to be here,
Mm-hmm.
and this is ghetto already. And it's just like, do I want to bring them into a world that I'm not even like?
Mm-hmm. But here's the thing, though. I'm gonna be completely honest. Like, the world is a better place because of you and you sharing your talent. So you don't know what that kid could have for the world, the gift that they might have for the world. You know what I mean? Like, I try to think about it like that. Like, we don't know. Like, I don't want any other kids. But if
I was
fate
about
saw
to
it,
say, you talking
if fate
like,
saw it for some reason to give us one,
like, sir, I just got my titties done. I ain't having no
Listen,
motherfucking kids for you.
Listen,
I just got my dick done. I got
No.
that girth enhancer. My shit look like a Sprite can. This me flaccid.
I'm so glad.
That's you
That's me
flaccid?
flaccid right there, baby.
That's also him
Get
single
ready.
as fuck.
Single.
Get
Single.
ready,
Single as
baby.
fuck. Sir, you're not ripping me to shreds like that.
Like,
No.
have you ever
ready.
seen 12 inches in person?
No, I've seen close to it, and I was like, you have to leave.
It's just like, what is? I feel bad for guys like that.
Yeah. I mean, and I felt really guilty and not safe because I did not, and that would have been my first one night stand, actually. But
It was gonna be your last night standing.
That
I
part!
rolled the hallway. It's like,
Okay.
hey, you ready to go out? I was like, I ain't got no van.
What do you say? Once you go black, you gonna need a wheelchair.
Once you go black, you're
Shout
going to need
out
a
to Terry
wheelchair.
Crews.
What was that on White Chicks?
White chicks. They
I've
could not,
never seen that.
They could not have done white chicks this year. There are so many movies that I go back and
Yeah,
watch.
like could not have done
They
it.
know.
I'm just
I
like,
you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I never watched White Chicks because I didn't like the fact that we would get up in arms if somebody was in blackface
Blackface, yeah.
and they did whiteface. I couldn't okay that shit. And I never watched it.
And then
because
now it's actually used as like the rebuttal whenever we do say something about somebody doing it. It's like,
Right.
but there's white chicks, and it's
and
like,
they did a whole fucking
it was
movie.
that one time.
but it
A
was
whole
but-
fucking movie.
But the movie was actually funny.
It was really
I
fun.
did
So you
not
know, the
want-
talking to me, that shit. I still say that about myself. I be standing in the mirror like,
Goodness.
I got this mommy pooch. You know, women
She
know if
said-
you've had a baby.
It's given. Your mom goes to Barney's rooftop deck for lunch and orders a Niswa salad and calls it a Nikoi salad. A Nikoi salad, right? Baby, Corny could have not been so much more funnier. Your mother. Megan, you go.
It would be a struggle for me to watch it now because I know that the jokes would be dated, and I'd be looking at it like, this shit ain't funny.
So-
But I'd be watching with somebody that already seen it, and they be like, "Nigga, you not feeling this?" I'd be like, nah, I'm not.
You know what? Some films I felt you had to be there when it came out. One homie some time ago. This was definitely a long time ago, but he was 22 when he saw the Players Club for the first time. And he's like, I don't like it's
Yeah.
just it's like it's one of those films you had to be in it to be able to appreciate
I
it.
feel like that's what Keisha E is going through right now. People really be on her back about what she hasn't seen. And it's like, and now that she's watched it, her opinions are most of the time like hella controversial. And it's like, she missed when it was like The Color Purple. She's like, this was traumatic. It took me 4 days to watch it. And I was like, I was 10 watching that shit on repeat. God was trying to tell me something weekly. I love it. And sister, what? I still sing that to my sister when I talk to her. Like, what?
Technology, I mean, like we've had so many veils lifted off of certain things. Like, like it's hard for me to watch an old murder film and like, oh, this person's been dead for 8 hours, but you still see liquid blood. I'm like, why that blood ain't coagulating?
Yep.
I watched too much Law and
Too
Order.
much forensic files. Yes.
Goddamn me, first 48 to know
that's all my mother be watching.
That's
all my mother
the way that blood still liquidy as fuck and 8 hours in.
Right.
Fuck out of here.
And why he just pick up his arm like that? It shouldn't be stiff because by now rigor mortis has worn off.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm like, these motherfuckers doing drive-bys and keeping the same clothes on. What about splatter, bitch? You don't think about this gunpowder?
yes.
I ain't gonna hold you though.
Makes no sense.
People I know back in the neighborhood, they used to when they did their dealings, they would either use gloves or they would do it with a bag over their wrist.
Yes, that's an easy fix. Why are you getting caught with gunshot residue on?
Well, the bag over their wrist was to catch the shells.
To catch the
you
shells,
you
but
got
also it's keeping your hand clean.
No, it's not.
Really?
No,
Why
because the
not?
bag. So if you put like a wraps bag over your hand when firing a gun, that it actually condenses it. It's going to get more on your hand because it shrinks the area.
So the gun's inside the bag. See, I was thinking that the hand like picking up dog poop.
No. It's inside of the bag so it can catch the shells. Because when you fire with an automatic,
You said that. I wasn't
it fires.
paying.
Yeah,
I didn't register that part. Yep. You're right or whatever.
All this gun talk, my goodness, I need to. 'Cause I feel so.
You don't feel safe. Uneducated. I don't know things either, so don't feel bad, friend.
Yo, daddy's so dope to my uncle.
You always talk about my dad's profession when he wasn't even in my life. I know from
My daddy almost ruined our marriage.
I know from stories I've heard other people tell, and I just retell those stories. But he got like cumulatively 3.5 years of worth of daddy time in my life. If you just bunch it all
Put it
up,
all together.
it's about 3.5 years.
Reel it all in.
roughly. And I'm rounding up.
But, sometimes, just to put this out there, sometimes fathers not being in their children's lives
Is the best thing
the
they
best
could
thing
do.
they could do.
Yes, I'm not complaining.
Thanks
I
for
love
bringing me here.
Right, I love me, so I'm not complaining. I don't know what would have been different or just wrong if he was more involved. So I'm good. Anyway, so we're finna shift gears real quick and get into today's topic.
We're gonna go long there. This might be a 2-parter because it's already.
I've been watching the time the whole time. It's fine.
It's 30 minutes in. So it's gonna be a 2-parter.
Just let mama work.
Trust the process.
We talking about race play today, friends.
Oh shit!
Yes.
I just found out what that was.
Yes, he did.
Break that down for us, for everybody that is
Oh
not
yes,
familiar.
for those who do not know, he just well, you know what?
You're not drinking it.
I'm not drinking it because my hands are doing that shaky thing, and I didn't want nobody talking about me on the thing. So,
so
and
it's
then I
not just
also
me.
didn't want to be drinking like Smokey. So I was like, every time I pick it up, I feel my hand shakes. I just put it back down.
Give mama a straw.
My hand shakes so bad. My hand shakes so bad that it's embarrassing sometimes. And so I just be like, today's not a good day for cups.
You want me to see if I can find a straw for you?
Please.
All right, I'll be right back.
Thank you, Mr. Gentleman.
Come on, Jimmy.
But race play is basically like all political correctness is out the window between these consenting adults, these consenting partners, players, whatever, and they use derogatory slurs about each other's races when doing like sexy talk and whatnot. But I like this super.
Where were you taking it? Who you moving that cup?
I forgot that you were bringing me a straw, actually, and so I was moving the cup out the way for you to sit down and adjust. And then I realized, he has a straw for me, and so let me bring it back to get said straw.
Go on with your little race play.
Oh, I swear, every time you open your mouth, I'll be like, Emma messed you up. So race play, I looked it up on Urban Dictionary because what other dictionary would you use? And the one definition was race play, the only thing worthy of kink shaming. And it says like a conversation example. Person 1, I like race play. Person 2, a normal human being. Please never talk to me again. And I was like, exactly. But they also have this other super it's like I don't know. I don't even know how to take this definition, but let me tell you this other definition. You see, boo? So it says race play is an avant-garde form of role play used by two consenting adults that incorporates racist, hurtful, and derogatory terms in comments regarding the other's race to fulfill and reach sexual pleasure. Everything about that statement is concerning for me.
So
Yes.
I saw one of the examples down there.
Yes. How would you feel? The example he's talking about is a white person with a black partner, and the white person says, "Fuck me hard, nigga." With
the ER.
With the ER, with
Help
the
me.
hard ER. And
It's like how far back?
right? It's like we can't just. And the black person's response is, "Fuck yes, you white piece of shit. Take this nigga hard ER cock." I hate the word cock so much. I fucking hate that word.
You know what's crazy? Cock used to be coochie, and then it switched to dick.
Yeah, it did, but also.
Wait, what?
Cock used to
ago,
be coochie. He used
maybe 70s, 80s.
Yeah, it was a synonym for coochie.
Yeah.
Oh, she has a fat cock.
Yeah.
And then
it switched.
turns, like in the 90s, it turned to a dick. The same way ratchet used to be guns, and then it turned into behavior type. Mm-hmm. It's like nobody sent out an email or fucking like a flyer about this. It just changed.
They said, listen to, you know this has something to do with a song. I feel like music shapes so much stuff, and for it to be that widespread, it had to be in a song.
Yeah.
I'm sick of this
Or
shit.
a movie.
True.
I'm sick
A
of
movie too.
Well,
But I feel like a song. I don't know.
personally,
I don't know nothing.
I feel like consenting adults, like get your rocks off however you need to.
Mm-hmm.
Me personally, it's a hard no for me.
Mm-hmm.
It's a hard no. And I'm open to a lot of things, but just certain things, I'm like, that doesn't get me where I need to go, you know.
Yeah. So
Paying a bill might, you know, like. It's like,
So if you pay the bill, he can use ER.
listen, you make my credit score go up, something like this gonna start doing this right here. It's gonna just start percolating.
it's like, can you call me what? I guess that's not that bad.
Right. Like, listen, because everybody got a price,
Everybody has a price.
especially those dudes that have so much power. I'm talking about white men. They have so much power that they get off on having that power stripped from them. So to be degraded, to have someone pee on them, or to put the other person
Pee's
in a
not that
position
bad,
where
guys. It's not. Let's take
It's
that
not.
off. Let's take that off the shelf of the pee
I
being the whole thing.
feel like that's one of the ones that's gonna lose its taboo-ness.
Yeah, it's gonna be
So,
first because most
yeah.
times you're peeing on them either in the shower / tub.
it's definitely giving shower.
Yeah. Can you rinse that right?
I mean,
on
y'all
off.
already peeing in the shower anyway.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
how I started. I peed on the back of a leg.
1000% pee in the shower every time
I peed
I'm
on the
in
leg
there.
first. I was like, let me see how she react, and she was like, "Hey, that water's coming from the
A
opposite
weird. So
direction."
I just feel a stream just hitting the back of my calf, and I was like, "That's not the direction. That's not the direction
That's
the
exactly
shower."
how it went. That loud.
Was
that
it
obvious.
registered? I sounded like Jack McFarlane.
Yep.
how fast. I almost slipped. Oh my
That
God.
is too funny.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, I didn't think you would notice. What?
I mean, the water's coming, so I just feel like I just blended in.
You thought it was just gonna blend in?
That's funny. No.
Like a dude at a parade. I thought it was just going. He knew the color the band was wearing, so he just kind of dressed appropriately.
Oh my God.
Okay. Just please drink water.
Yes.
Please.
We drink a lot
But
of
say,
water.
don't let the smell get me first.
Yeah,
Like-
we drink a lot of water.
Man.
But my multivitamin have my pee looking like Mountain Dew. There's
But-
nothing I can do about that.
Have you been with you've been with women that aren't black.
Yeah.
So
Goddamn,
would
I'm damn
you
near
have-
Thanos with the shit. I didn't almost fuck just about. I'm probably 14 countries.
oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, back to what I was talking about. Would you ever feel like being a man on the receiving side? Being a man on the receiving side of it, like, would you feel comfortable with a woman that's not black?
Nah,
Same.
it would make my dick go inside. I would do the turtleneck. My
Turtleneck?
dick like turtle immediately.
I hate you so
It'll
much.
take me out. It'll take me out the game.
You know, there's a surgery for that. Like that happens to some men when they're overweight.
Mm-hmm.
It literally gets lost and it goes inside of them, and so they have to go in and like dig it out.
No,
I've watched
I didn't know
the
that.
surgery on YouTube.
Just for clarification,
I have
guys,
a
that's
medical
not-
degree now.
That's not me. My dick does not go inside of me.
Oh no,
And I get
because
myself
that is.
pregnant. That's not what happens. I fuck. I just want to clarify
I don't
because
think anyone. I
you
was
kind of
just-
said that. You said it like
No.
right after I said it. Like there's
No,
a
you
procedure for
said
that.
that you would lose your erection, your dick would go inside of you
And then you
because
came
would
in
lose.
right in
and I
there
was
like it
saying
was
that's
like
a
your
real
course.
thing that happens.
Yeah, but you came in like it was your verse. Like it was time for you to go ahead and give your piece on that. And
like I
just
was
wanted-
featuring on.
Yeah,
it.
I just didn't want the people to get the wrong
Turn my
understanding
shits
of the
up.
track. No, don't do that. Take
Turn
your
my
hand-
shits
No, take your hand up your ear. Don't turn that
Up
shit
some
up.
more.
Don't turn that shit
Up
up.
some more. Up a little bit more.
Turn my shits up.
Up a little bit more.
Okay.
Fuck you, Durand.
And so I actually found when I looked it up, the first story that I found was like very interesting. It was on HuffPost, and the guy, what was his name? I can't remember his name. Let me
These
actually
nuts?
open up. Shut up, you jerk.
The kid says these nuts to Farron, and she
Oh, I
hates
fucking hate it, even though I laugh every time. I hate it because before she turned 16, sidebar, yeah, we get sidetracked constantly on this show, so just stay with us, boo. So, before she turned 16, she was like, I want to make these nuts jokes. And I was like, no, I was like, you better say that for your friends. Like, we laugh and joke a lot, but you're not these nuts in me. And she was like, why not? And I was like, because I said so. Like, no, that's crossing a line. Like, no, we talk about a lot of shit. We laugh about a lot of shit together, but I'm not doing that. So this motherfucker comes home and she asks him if she could do it. Like, she starts the whole conversation over again. And he was like, yeah, you can do it when you turn 16. And I'm sitting there like, I did not agree to that. So if any D's nuts jokes happen, it's between you two. And I do not approve. But you still bet not D's nuts me. Do you know this heifer still D's nuts
All
in
the
me?
time, all the time.
All the time.
The ones she get her with
All
are the
the
best too.
time.
All of them, yeah.
Because we talk constantly. We're constantly in each other's face. And so
Like these
she
nuts.
has more.
Ah!
Grow up.
These nuts be all of it. You might as well
can't.
call them these mustache. They are just on your.
Go sit in the hallway. Me and
Rest.
Duran could take it from here.
Like the dew in the mud. Okay. Rest. Move. Chest.
Chesticles.
Okay. No, it's Chesticles.
Oh, Chesticles. All right.
Somebody. I don't know who to talk to first, but get y'all friend. So one of y'all get the other one, okay?
Okay.
But anyway, so I keep getting these nuts, and I keep laughing about it.
Yeah.
So I can't even put my foot down.
No,
Like, don't
no,
do it
no,
because
you
my
can't.
dumb ass keep laughing. But anyway, so His story. Oh yeah, his name. My Jesus, fucking goldfish. Donovan Trott. Queer Voices of HuffPost, Race Play 101, my introduction into the world of racist sex play, which is AKA race play. So he didn't even get a chance to consent before it happened.
Oh, damn.
He was with a partner, a white man, and they were getting it in, and the guy said, fuck me, you nigga, hard ER, were his exact words. And so Donovan, kind of in shock over it, was like, huh? And then the guy was like, huh? And he was like, and then like he didn't know how to feel or how to react. So he was like, we finished and we just avoided eye contact because we realized like something happened and it shouldn't have. And so he's like, this story has been eating at him ever since. He hates the way that he responded to it. But he looked, when he talked to his friends about the situation, a lot of his friends who are also gay black men had had similar experiences, and everybody shared how they responded and blah blah blah. And that led to him actually Googling it and finding out what it was, and coming across like it gets like hella uncomfortable. Like there's police situations, there's
I'm sorry you had to see and hear that, Durand. But she knew what she was doing. And I only,
because I'm gonna give you
my
love.
threshold is only so big.
Because I'm gonna give you that little drink. Oh, I can't believe you.
Are you sure you can't believe it? Are you sure?
Because at this point, nothing should be surprising.
Oh my God.
Can't made a believer out of you by now.
Joe. I hate you. Anyway, so here, take a look. No, I'm not gonna reward that behavior. Here you go. You can have some.
Ooh, gosh.
Oh my God.
Well, we're probably doing mimosas in the morning if you want to just come over and drink some.
I got drunk last night, so I'm actually.
But to say, and
I had one too many French 75s.
Oh,
That's is that the Cavassier with the
gin, lemon, something syrup, and
simple syrup probably.
champagne.
Oh,
So
shit.
they had it in a champagne.
Well,
glass.
I've had a French 75 before. It is good, but I think you were about to say French Connection.
Yeah.
But anyway, I hate you so much for that. There's like scenarios where it's black men being stopped by like white cops in these like race play porns and stuff by white cops, and then like they're forcing them into group sex. And stuff, and I was like, "What type of people are comfortable with acting out, especially that type of scenario?"
Yeah, I don't like that act out because
right.
I feel like that's too close to home. Because I feel like the shit
Too close. It's in the bedroom.
It's in the booty hole.
Literally for that.
It don't get no closer than that.
Nah, for real.
We fall down and become one.
And then we fuck.
And then we fuck. No. You know what?
Cheeks come down, and then we fuck.
You know what?
For a dig. No, I'm
You know what? I'm happy I'm not going to hell by myself, okay?
Listen, hell is under new management. Okay, did you see Lil Nas X done took over? I can't wait to go there.
Hey.
First class. I cannot.
Low key though, you know it's gonna be some people in hell. I mean heaven, like I bet they kicking it down.
First and foremost, first of all, heaven is way hotter than hell because heat rises. Okay, so listen. And all the science is gonna be down in hell.
The way your fucking brain works.
So we gonna have all the air conditioning.
I love talking to you.
That
I've had the pleasure of
vestibule?
just sitting. I said I've had the best. Yes.
Vestibule. I will never forget that in my fucking.
Say it right
no,
now.
I don't want to put him on the spot because I don't know if you want everybody in his business like that. But that's
fine.
That shit will live forever in my head.
Will you please say it?
I'm
Please,
so I'm really churchy, but I'm churchy in a secular way, not a spiritual way.
Right.
And I was talking about someone who did I show y'all a picture or was
nah,
I just
you
talking?
just like
No,
you like fat asses butts.
Yeah. So I was talking about this particular gentleman that I saw, and I was like, man, I feel like if I even tried to make an attempt to say something, I feel like I'd be wasting his time because he got so much vestibule. That I don't know if I would be able to have a sufficient amount to get in through the sanctuary to have praise and worship. So I just I was just like, we're gonna have to get glory outside. Like
we gotta get glory outside.
I'm just an evangelist. You need a bishop, okay? That's what you need. And I just
Big Bishop. They call me Big Bishop.
Okay.
Deacon Dick.
Get over here in this
Fucking
pulpit.
all these hoes, I'm gonna make them sick.
My man got bars.
Bars,
okay?
Listen, of soap.
Bars.
So, you petty bastard.
Look, Duran, we
Listen,
best friends now, but you can't do my babe, okay? Look, that's where I draw the line, okay?
Your babe.
You tried to draw the line before and
I
it got crossed.
It did.
She needs help with the draw.
Please,
drawing,
can somebody help hold the line? Hold the what's it called?
Maybe you need to build the line.
You know what?
As I said, Durand really.
Oh my God!
Y'all know how
so,
because I call sex heated fellowship.
Heated fellowship.
I like
Oh yeah,
that.
you do.
I like that. I like that. I like that.
Yes. Our basic asses, we just be like fucking.
You ready for?
Excuse me. How tired are you? Can we fuck tonight? No.
Listen,
Yes.
I'm
no.
ready to stroke
yes.
the inside of your thigh.
Wait. Have you ever given him some sleepy coochie?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
He'll be like, babe, I'm feeling it. I'm like, come on.
She's told me to wake her up. Like, if I get home late, wake her up. And I just like, I'm such a proponent for sleep, I can't do it.
I don't care. I will be tired as fuck. So I'll be like, I'm tired because I got some dick.
Listen,
I've
never done it because I just.
No, you did it. You've done it once. You came in hella late from like the union or something, and you cut on the light. You was hella disrespectful.
Oh, yeah.
You cut on the light to make sure my ass got up and just pulled the covers back, and I was cold. Stripped me, and I was like, well, all right, okay, but can we still put this cover back on? No. You can have it.
You know, he looked like
I'm not doing the most work, and I'm gonna get hot fast.
He looked like he need the air on like
Well,
62.
I keep that air on the smooth 67. You feel me? 66.
But can we
67.
wrap my top part up in blanket, and you can do what you want to do with
You
the
can-
bottom?
you
Make
can-
sure you keep
if you
get some
ride-
footies on, too.
Some footies. Yeah.
If you ride, you can do
I'm
whatever the
just
fuck you
throwing
want to do.
wrapped up in a blanket.
Yep. Yep.
So
Otherwise, you're gonna
if
take
make
this hot
it enough.
dick.
Right. Make it
Wasn't-
enough for the yes.
Okay. Shit.
Oh my God, I love you. You are fucking coming back. Oh my God, I love you.
All right, well, listen. We
Yes,
got
but I have nothing. Y'all know. Give me a second, because I was getting to it, but I was laughing with my best friend. So,
You
y'all,
tried to make it
y'all
two-part.
know. No, there's no second part
Oh, okay.
because this is about what I want to talk about, and I think this is gross. And this.
No, we don't think it's gross.
I do
Because
think
we're
it's
not
gross.
gonna yuck nobody's yum.
I do not yuck anybody's
we
yum.
just don't.
But
We don't.
I
we
draw
can do
the
it.
line at this, and I will never understand it.
Yeah,
Okay.
that part right there. So we're not gonna say gross. We just say we don't. We don't agree
So
with
that's not
that.
her ministry.
It's gross.
Yeah. You do. Is it on your shirt?
It's
It says
gross.
it's girls
It
and girls
says
on shirt.
That is more to the story stance on race play. It's gross.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Yeah, I mean, nothing I researched, nothing I looked at. I mean, I can give y'all more information if you want it, if you want to try to understand it better, because, I really like explaining things to my listeners, like playing devil's advocate. I like seeing both sides of a situation, all the things, but for me, there is no other side. And yeah, so if you want more information, I guess email me, message more to the story podcast on Instagram or Gmail, wherever. We're on Twitter now and Facebook. Like, we out here. So do all that. But I have no desire to try to understand this or smooth it over. And that's how I feel.
Same.
There it is.
So thanks for joining us for another episode, and our wonderful guest, my new best friend, Durand, Bernarr. Protect Black women. Yes.
Durand, what you got coming up, man? Tell them about the project that they need to be on the lookout for.
Oh gosh.
Shops for you.
I'm gonna be on 2 different networks this year.
Oh, this nigga right here with
look at
this-
him.
This sultry ass voice. This old
They should-
salt and butter great ass nigga.
Salt and butter.
Don't forget the lemon pepper.
And the grits?
I'll put some lemon pepper and some grits.
I know. Okay.
You put sugar in your grits.
I do. Unless it comes with the shrimp or something like that. If it doesn't have the meat with it, I'm going to do some sugar. Simple as that.
With grits?
Yes.
Then sounds like you need more meat in your life.
No, I get enough sugar grits. I'm all right. I like
No sugar
it.
in the
Yes, it's
No
good.
sugar in the grits.
Okay, so you with me?
I don't
Okay.
do sugar and grits.
See, it's that Emma.
Ah, you remember her name.
It's that, yeah.
Emma really fucked him up.
It's the indoctrination for me. Yeah. It's giving 696 KIDS.
Thank y'all so much for watching. Fuck everybody on the show.
Love y'all. See you next week.
Wait. Before y'all go, Durand, you said you're going to be on 2 networks. Tell them about it.
Oh, shit.
am.
Look at you. I thought you was for real.
2 networks. I can't tell you the shows just yet. One is Stars. One is HBO.
Oh, shit.
Ooh, nice. He doing big
All right,
things.
you fancy motherfucker.
Also, I'm trying to get into more voiceover work too.
Yeah.
Oh, that
I
was
can see that. Yeah. You
So
good for that.
we'll see how that goes.
All
But
right.
yeah. We got. Well, I mean, of course, music coming up too. Dropping.
I can't wait for the new music. All right, listen,
Yeah,
I
we
feel
got some
privileged
samples.
because I got to hear some of the new music and I am very excited about it. I'm trying to be Durand. I'm very excited about what I'm doing.
Hey. Get a little deeper.
Nope.
It's just gonna sound like.
Right. Nope.
All right, well, fuck it. It is what it is. But y'all heard what he said. 2 networks he's gonna be on. Be looking out for that. And new
Stars
music
and
coming
Net-
away. Stars and
HBO.
HBO.
Y'all can follow me on Instagram and Twitter and all that stuff.
Yes.
DURANDBERNAR.
Barra.
All right.
Shout out to Sally Francis.
Thank y'all again so much for watching. I'm to hear more.
Yes, and I'm Farron Moore, but I'm Farron Moore before he's to hear more. My name's supposed to come first.
We'll see y'all next week. Fuck.
Bye.